Did you know that almost 1 in 4 jobs requires government approval or some kind of professional license? A professional license shows that you have the education, training, and experience to provide a specific service or do a specific job. In Vermont, there are many jobs that require a license. The Office of Professional Regulation, or OPR, is one of several government offices that license professionals. OPR's primary goal is to make sure that the public's health, safety, and welfare are protected. We license nearly 50, all of which can be found on our website. Our lives are impacted in more ways than we often realize by licensed professionals. Whether you're at the dentist's office, selling a home, or getting that tattoo you've always wanted, you are engaging with someone who holds a license to practice in their field. Before we grant a license, we make sure that individuals hold the minimum qualifications before they start working. But it is also important that the requirements to get a license are not too burdensome and do not create barriers for Vermonters who are trying to enter the workforce. That's why we are committed to smart licensing policy that benefits everyone while maintaining public protection. The first step to apply for a license is to visit our website and click on the list of professions to find yours. Once you've located your profession, you can look at the laws, also called statutes, and rules to see if you have the education, training, or experience needed for the license. Once you've reviewed this information, and if you still have questions about your eligibility, you can always contact us. When you're ready to apply, click on Online Services to create your account and submit your application. The good news is that you can do everything through our website. We recognize that getting a professional license can be a financial and time commitment for everyone, which is why we are committed to removing unnecessary obstacles through new policies and regulations. Thanks to the U.S. Department of Labor grant awarded in 2018, OPR has streamlined regulations and licensing requirements for 6 professions, and where possible, created more accessible, affordable paths to licensure. These paths, such as apprenticeships, allow Vermonters to qualify for a new career without having to put their lives on hold while doing it. We also know that unique obstacles to licensure exist for certain groups, such as members of the military and their families, refugees and new Americans, and individuals with criminal backgrounds. If you identify with one of these groups and are looking to become licensed in your field, please visit our Reducing Barriers webpage or contact us. Not quite ready to apply for a license or not sure about your career path? Well, OPR is limited to licensing and is often the last stop for individuals to work in one of our specific professions. There are many other organizations and state agencies that can provide information on education, financial, and other resources to support you as you work towards your professional goals.
Thank you for watching this video and learning more about OPR. Vermont has been a national leader in smart professional regulation and is committed to accessible licensing policies and reforms that do not unnecessarily stand in the way of the marketplace or qualified individuals accessing jobs. We look forward to answering any questions you may have and supporting you in the licensing process.